Welcome again to the TKC Bible Reading Challenge powered
Welcome.
by Grace Bible Mission. Today we are reading from the book of Job 32 to 37. I am joined by... Who is joining me in the studio this day?
Still Esther.
Esther. I am joined by Esther and my name is Joshua. Today, we've been seeing four main people talk all through the book of Job. We've been seeing four main people talk. Who are they?
Brilliant. What is his name again?
Hey, you can't remember?
No, not Elihu. It's not funny that I can't remember.
You can't remember?
So far.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember this very one, and he has said a lot. Is it Elihu? Not
Yeah, I
Elihu.
said a lot. You
Even
can't
this-
remember?
Brilliant, Sofa,
Eliphaz
the three of them. They're just three.
and Job himself.
Okay, yeah, Job himself.
So we've been seeing these four main characters push things back and forth amongst themselves.
Yeah,
And finally now there's somebody else that is talking.
a silent listener.
Who is it?
Elihu.
Elihu. So Elihu says that I've been listening to you guys.
Our ghost.
I've been listening to you guys. I thought that wisdom comes by age, but now I know that
You
wisdom
guys know.
does not come by age. That
more
sounded like an
he
insult.
more like he insulted them in that chapter 32. Like,
Honestly, that sounded like an insult. So, but he started speaking, and in his speaking, he was really just talking about, how great God is. I don't know if you get my point.
yeah, I get
Like,
it. Actually,
amazed.
talk about majorly everything about God.
Yeah, talked about the great Leviathan at some point, something like that. I'm like, this is serious. Elihu on the mic here.
Like,
And he spoke and spoke and spoke. And then in chapter 33, what happened?
it was like, okay. So he started picking his one after the other.
Yeah.
So first of all, he talk about, Job have been saying that God has not been listening to it. So he made him know that God answers prayer no matter what. Either consciously or unconsciously, God must have been saying something. So maybe it was Job that was not paying much attention to it. That's what he majorly talk about in chapter 33.
So now, Elihu says all of that in chapter 33. And then we now go on to chapter 34. And it's still Elihu that is speaking, right?
Yes.
So what exactly was the content of what he was saying in chapter 34?
So this chapter 34 majorly was talking about the fact that God does not do evil. Because
God
now
does
it's
not do evil.
looking like God has did evil to Job.
Like God has done a great evil to Job, that kind of thing.
But then he made them understand that this God that we both know does not do evil at all. So Job should just go and plead to God.
Yeah.
Because his calamity must have been as a result of something. God does not just bank on anyone and feel like, okay, I just want to do you wicked.
Yeah, I agree. And the thing is that Elihu spoke so confidently about the fact that God does not do evil,
Yes.
even more like in a much better perspective than all the others that I've been speaking about it, because they were more in the tune of Job, you are wrong, you are wicked, you are
Yes.
this, you are
Just trying
that.
to condemn him.
But Elihu was describing who God is here. I was saying who God is in this case.
Yes.
And I use the word is because it's not was. Like, our God is not a God of the past alone, or the God of the future alone.
He's the God of the present.
He's the God
Continuous.
of the present.
Continuous.
So if you are listening to this podcast today and you are not sure God, like you're not sure of who God is or what He is, like what He does for us or things like that, I want you to take some time to actually think about all the things around you. Think about how great all of these things are, and know that it is only God that can create things like this. I'm just trying to take a leaflet out of the book of Elihu.
I
Literally.
get.
Okay, so then if we move on to chapter 35, can you tell us a little bit about like what transpired in 35?
So chapter 35, it was talking about the fact that God does the things in His way.
Still Elihu, right?
Less He can do
Elihu
and not
spoke
do
a
at
lot
any
too.
time. He spoke a lot, and what he was saying, they are actually making sense. So God does not depend on our righteousness, does not depend on us to do anything good or bad. It is not based on our character at all. So God does not depend on us to do anything. He will do it His own way.
I think a better word would be God is not indebted to us. Like God does not
Actually.
owe us.
Actually.
God does not, and that was the point that Elihu was trying to make in that chapter 30, 35. Is it 35 or 36?
35.
Aha. In that chapter 35, he was trying to make like what profit, what is God going to profit out of you? What is God going to gain? Like it is God. God is the maker of all things. He's the one that teaches us all of these things. He's the one that gives us the ability to do all of these things. He is not indebted to you,
anybody.
Job. And he was telling Job all of these things. So it was Job that was trying to like make sure that he understood
Everything
what
that
he
is
was
saying.
saying. Well, we then go to like 36 and 37, which is just still Elihu speaking.
Yes, talking
And
about
he
the
was
fact
speaking
that
about-
God does not despise any man.
Yeah, and God's majesty and creation in 37 and things like that.
Yes.
Thank you very much for joining again the TKC Bible Reading Challenge.
Thank you.
Tomorrow we'll also be reading in the book of Job, and tomorrow I believe that we are finishing the book of Job, right?
Yes.
So we are reading the book of Job 38 to 42 tomorrow.
Yeah,
See
and
you.
someone.
Bye.
Bye.